Hey there, folks. This is Cole here with a 4th of July stream of Deadly Premonition. An incredibly Japanese about an incredibly American town, kind of. I don't know, I think maybe these people are from outer space. I'm here. Last night, we just saw the second murder happen. Quick note here, I'm aware of audio issues in the stream. I've actually gone in and lowered everything. Basically here in OBS, I've got the game audio at 5%, and I also bumped everything except for the speech down substantially. So hopefully you'll be able to hear my commentary better. It's not neglect. I know that it's a problem. It's just really hard to pin down the actual audio level that you need. But yeah. My apologies if it's still an issue, still trying to get homed in on it. Let's see here. So I'm actually going to run something real quick. There is another side quest that I want to do in order to get an infinite melee
These puppies
weapon, which will be useful in some of the upcoming stuff. And we're going to get a little bit of insight into the first murder as well. Hey there, Teal Hydra.
Well then, Agent York, do you have any plans for this evening?
I was going to head back to the hotel and go over my notes. I need to All right then, let's do that.
So I need to go to Anna's house, or more accurately, I need to find some place to sleep through the night. There we are, the Bergamot Farm. Can I fast travel there? Okay, where's a car that I can requisition? I need to sleep. I can't just smoke the time away because the dogs will get me. Hey there, Atomic Ninja. Thank you for saying nice things about the most recent Bonfire Side chat. I appreciate it. That was a lot of fun to do. Actually, I'll probably benefit. There's Emily's house. Best place to sleep is actually the graveyard, but I forget exactly where that is. That's where I'm supposed to head. Let's go there and activate that fast travel point so I don't have to do this again in the future. That's the farm. Those are the cheap apartments. Ugh, I wish this map would just stay north up. That's where I came into town. Incorrect. It's the junkyard. George's house, milk barn. Haha! There we go. Juniper farm. Shit, that's not the right place at all. How many farms does this town need? That's Harry's mansion. This is compelling streaming. That's Usha's house. Sigourney's house. Yeah, there's no sense in this whatsoever. Where am I? And I've lost where I need to go. This is crazy. I need to face north. Come on, just give me a Z symbol. There we are. Let's just go to the Bergamot farm. Sorry about that. Oh. That's one of those indestructible fences. Indestructible trees. The way to get into this farm is not exactly apparent from the street. Uh-oh. Yeah. Need to go to sleep before the dogs come out to play. Oh man. Let's see if this adds it as a fast travel. eat this pocket dog. Some cheese. And then some broccoli. Just loose, I assume, fresh broccoli. There. Now it's time to fast travel. Alright, need to find Anna's house. It's Nick's house. Am I in the wrong quadrant of town? I thought it was over here by the diner. Well, shit. Oh, right there. It's right across there. Can't hop over the hedge. And it's closed. As much as I like the idea that this is a big open world where time is a factor and weather's a factor, that cuts real deep in a lot of the wrong ways in terms of doing a bunch of not fun stuff. There we go. To answer Teal Hydra's question, that is not the stream. You're actually seeing it at just about the FPS that it has. Outside, you're lucky to get about 20. So let's go talk to Anna's mom.
Anna, where are you going? Don't leave me. You there. Do you know where Anna is? Anna. My dear Anna.
Zach, let's do this later. I don't think we'll get anything out of her like this.
There's something in her room that I need. So I have to do the ghoulish act of ransacking a dead girl's room while her mom weeps in the living room. There's something I missed in this room. Weird, it's not letting me start the quest. Well, fuck. Let me try talking to her again. I may break the stream and then just start back up, so that way, in the archive.
I'd like to ask you some questions about Anna.
Anna. Oh, why did she have to die? She was so happy, so full of life. Anna, she loved that dress in the picture so much. She looked so pretty in it, but now she won't be able to wear it again. Yes, that dress. I can't find that dress anywhere.
That dress?
Her dress. Where is it? Without it, She looked so pretty when she wore it for prom. She was the prettiest girl in town that night. So why did she? Where's that dress?
Really leaning into it.
I don't think we'll get much more out of her like this. Maybe if we find the dress and bring it to her, she'll calm down enough to talk.
There we are. Hey there, M the Modulator. I'll never get over Twitch having just real-ass photos as emotes.
Look, Zach. It's a picture taken during her prom night. There are no other pictures of Anna in a dress. This blue dress here, then, must be the one Sally is looking for. She does look like a goddess. Sally was right. She sure is pretty. That smile would make any man turn to butter.
All right. There's a side room in the house. And that's where we're going to find the dress. We know we're looking for the blue dress.
Zach, this is it. This is the same dress as the one in the prom picture. Let's take it to Sally.
This is it! The dress! This is Anna's dress! Anna! Oh, Anna! Anna!
Sally, we found the dress. So please tell me more about Anna.
She was such a good girl. She was the most beautiful girl in town, with pretty blonde hair. Everyone around her just loved her.
On the night of the murder, was Anna at home?
Yes, I think so.
You think so?
That day. The day she died. I stayed over at a friend's place. If only I'd been here, Anna might not have gone through...
Where did you stay that night?
I was...
I was being suspicious.
So, in other words, you have no idea what Anna was up to that night.
That's wrong! She wasn't the kind of girl that would walk around at night. She was always dancing under the sun. Yes, under the pouring sunshine, like this.
Zach, look. A key fell from Anna's dress. Maybe we can use this to get into Anna's room.
Sorry, Sally, but we're going to have to take a look in there.
Now let's go look at her diary. While Sally acts healthy. Oh, here's just the 2x life-size photo of myself that I keep.
She was at an age that craves excitement. Doesn't matter what town you're from. Girls will be girls.
You know, Zach, in this wonderful country of ours, there are no good old-fashioned towns left. None at all.
Day 1. Today is the day of the ceremony, and I'm a little nervous about it. Day 2. The first time he used it on me, it was so amazing, so exhilarating. Day 3. He doesn't let anything slip. I'm really worried about Becky. Day 4.
Becky dead.
Delivery man Q won't be able to protect Becky. So that's the last page written. It's very interesting. You can learn a lot from a diary.
So we have this unnamed he, Becky, and this delivery man Q. Zach, this could be more interesting than I thought.
Okay. So I need to go to Quint's house. We met him at the town meeting. And he lives down by the darts bar. Let me face north. There's the diner. It's not in this part of town. It's the Ingram house. Yeah, there we go. So I need to get on the main thoroughfare, headed west. Yeah. In the modulator asks if we're ever going to get another season of Dark Dreams Don't Die, or if that is confirmed dead. I know that Swery just took a hiatus, not just, like a year ago. He took a hiatus off of game development. Who knows what that means for the continuation of Dark Dreams Don't Die? I guess what I'm saying is, I don't know. But that is the last piece of news that I heard. Yeah, if I just follow this road. And I'm not going to press X because that's just going to bring up Jaws talk. How is everybody's 4th of July? Not to be talks about the weather guy, but it has been very rainy and shitty out here, so all the deck work that I planned to do today has gone out the window. As Sugar Ray would say. Bear in a Beautiful Tutu, I think, is the name of the person who asked the question. Asking which platform I'm playing on. I'm playing it on the PlayStation 3. I'm playing the Director's Cut version. It doesn't have the highest frame rate, however, it is the most stable, and also has the improved camera controls. Yeah, I'm really sorry about the audio. Like, I don't know what to do. I really don't. Like, let's see if changing these options again will do anything. So sound effect volume is at 50. Let's take it to 25. Okay. So I can smoke some time away. Oh, I guess I'm too hungry to smoke. And I have basically no food. I just need to make it to 4 o'clock. Then I can go to the milk bar and everything will be fine. Just shy. Hey, it's a neat trick, Quint. Maybe there's food over here. No, that's just a way to observe. Just need to wait for another couple minutes. Yeah, PS3 is the one that I like. The 360 version has really weird kind of tank controls to it, which are not great. And even though the PC version is usually really cheap, people in the chat are talking about, and they are correct that it has stability problems. Man. Time is in near real time. Let's see if we can spy. Very spacious garage trailer, Quint. Huh. Beautiful Bear in a Tutu asks if there is no wait feature in this. You have to smoke cigarettes to wait. However, your hunger and your tiredness go down, and you get kicked out of the wait routine when you're too hungry. Okay. Let's see here. Can I borrow some snacks, Quint? Cola's not going to do the trick. Let's talk to him.
Yeah?
A real man needs a wild, big bike. Hard and heavy, you know? He's either too young or I'm too old for this conversation. Okay, I forget what I have to do. I have to observe the shelves and the bed. Call him back away from there.
Yeah? Yeah?
Huh, I think this guide lied to me.
Yeah? Yeah?
Okay, this is getting frustrating. It's telling me to observe the shelf and picture by the door. Is it this one?
Yeah?
Let me check the side quest list, I suppose. Oh, shit. Try leaving and coming back in. Oh, I need to talk to Becky. Yeah, I fucked up. I need to get some food first, though. What side of town is she on? Becky's house, to the north. Alright, if I take this area here, let's go to the milk barn first.
Hey, bro!
$115 pack of cigarettes. Hey there, Belmont. Thank you for wishing us a happy 4th of July. I wish I could just buy a shitload of these at once, but here we are. Let's see what Lily sells. I need to eat, though. Okay.
Hi.
Maybe she has a better option for food. No, it's mostly just ingredients. Ah, here we are. That's the good stuff. I don't think whoever designed that model actually has ever seen a turkey sandwich, but Do they actually sell pickles in cans? I have never seen it, but I also have never actually like looked for a can of pickles. Okay. Now we're good. Let's just go out here, take a left. Keith Solo Live. Where's my car? Again, sorry for all this, but it is somewhat relevant story information, and it is one of the few quests that I make sure to do each time. And you get a pretty good infinite melee weapon off the back of it, so... Surf's up, dude. Go up one more street. Take a right, follow it all the way around. Okay. And the modulator says that it's funny to see Japanese takes on American culture, or American, I guess, lifestyle kind of stuff. And that's the reason they like Dead Rising so much. I agree. I mean, it's something weird, right? Like, from our perspective, it really seems like a weird, like, 15% off interpretation of something we live in every day that was likely created through exposure to media more than anything like that. For us, it feels like it creates like a really like interesting, genuine kind of just like quirk, you know, as like all purposes that word is. Whereas like if I looked at an American recreation of, let's say, like Japanese culture that was similarly off, it would feel like gross parody, and probably like it came from a position of ignorance, even though they both kind of do. Like one side of ignorance to me and my weird liberal sensibilities feels gentler and more like out of admiration, and the other one feels more malicious. I don't know where that comes from. I don't know if I'm off base with that, but it's like, yeah, Deadly Premonition's version of small town America is kind of like, it's a joke, it's funny. But only because it comes from an outsider's point of view. Alright, I'm looking for a road that merges and contributes to this one. It's going to be up here shortly. Yeah, and the modulator calls it the cultural uncanny valley, which makes sense. There we go. We'll be up here to the left. The nice part is now I have fast travel markers for these things. Belmont asks if it takes an annoying amount of time to drive between places. You're seeing it. It's yeah, that's what it is. There's a lot of driving until you do an optional side quest to get the to get fast travel.
Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
I've got nothing to say.
Maybe this will change your mind.
And that's?
Anna's diary. Let me read you a part that I find very interesting. Dear Diary, today's the day of the ceremony, and I'm a little nervous about it. Any idea what this ceremony is?
No idea.
Okay. What about these then? He doesn't let anything slip. I'm really worried about Becky. Delivery man Q won't be able to protect Becky. Your name twice. An unnamed he, and then this delivery man Q. You don't want to talk? Or are you too scared to talk?
She's shaking,
Stupid
dude.
Cops. Just leave me alone.
Zach, this is a problem. How can we get her to open up?
Maybe we should start with the easy one and look into delivery man Q.
There we are.
No, I can't. No, I can't. No, no, God. No, I can't.
Now let's fast travel. All right, Quint, what do we got? This is a different house. Oh, it's the wrong house. Fuck me, why did I laugh? There we go. Come on, just leave there.
Zach, look at this red powder. This must be what Delivery Man Q was transporting.
There we are.
I found this in your bike. What is it, Quint?
It's just health food.
Health food.
That's right. Grounded like coffee beans, made from the seeds of a plant. Totally legal. Alright?
So why was it in the tank of your bike?
I couldn't find anywhere else to keep it while I was riding. I just forgot that it was in there. You know, riding along and you suddenly get hungry? Or maybe you find someone on the road who really needs food.
Like you
Can't
do.
you give me an honest answer?
I'm telling you the truth.
Very well. If you must persist in lying. You won't mind if I take this and get it looked at, will you?
Hold on.
You said it was totally legal, right? Then there's nothing to worry about. Am I wrong about this?
No, it's nothing. Just do what you want. Go ahead, just take it.
Okay, let's talk to Becky about this. Okay.
Where'd you get that?
Quint's trailer. He's Delivery Man Q, isn't he? You don't have to hide it any longer. I'm on your side. Will you tell me everything you know?
Yes, he's Delivery Man Q. But he's got nothing to do with Anna's death. So please just leave him alone, okay? I beg you.
That all depends on what else you can tell me, Becky. His being Delivery Man Q doesn't prove he had nothing to do with Anna's murder. Is there any way to get him to make a statement about this?
Okay, just wait here. Give this to Quint and tell him I can't accept it.
So at this point, it just is the plot.
That's
to
all
Twin
I can
Peaks.
do. Don't ask me for anything more. You'll get us both killed.
Zach, I was hoping we'd get a little bit more out of her, but that's okay. We'll get more when we hand over the ring. Let's go give Mr. Delivery Man Q a visit and see what happens.
I can't.
Okay. And while I'm at it, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do any more story stuff on this. However, I can get the infinite submachine gun, which will do just nice, and that'll set us up for most of the rest of the game in terms of items and side quests that I feel like doing, at least for right now. So we're gonna have an infinite melee weapon and an infinite ranged weapon. Yeah, Tommy Ninja says the side quests give you useful stuff if you know what to do. If you know which ones to do, yes.
Where did you get that?
Becky gave it to me. She also told me to tell you that she can't accept it.
Can't accept it? What does that mean?
Exactly what it sounds like, Quint. I think she was extremely worried about you. I'm just guessing, but she's been giving you the plants to make the red powder, hasn't she? Then you rode your bike out of town. You went on a trip, and you sold the powder somehow. You bought that ring with the money. That's why she gave me the ring. She wants to stop you from making any more trips. She doesn't want you to get involved anymore with this.
But I did all this for her. I started out delivering because I wanted the extra cash. But you know, things like this change over time. As you can see, her family is loaded, and I live in a trailer house. She's out of my league, you know? And so I wanted to be the kind of guy she could be with.
Why do you have
Quint,
a New
you
York
already
accent,
are.
Quint?
You didn't need money for that.
Have things gone too far? Because of me?
Not at all, Quint. You can do things over. You're still young.
Can you hold off on arresting me, just for a little while? I want to apologize to her. And promise her that I'll never carry that junk again. Just give me a little time, please? I'll turn myself in once I've talked to her, okay?
Zach, what is he talking about?
Huh?
Why would I arrest an innocent youth such as yourself? Quint, I'm busy with a murder investigation here. We can talk about health food another time, okay?
If you really want to confess, you could always try a church.
Have you
What do
heard
you
the
think,
good news,
Zach?
Quint?
It isn't much, but I want you to take this as a thank you gift.
All right.
Zach, another young life saved. Good job.
Good stuff. I need to remember to get it out of my my toolbox. Beautiful Bear in a Tutu says, a wrench as a thank you gift? It's a pretty cool wrench. Has a lifetime guarantee, it never breaks. That's valuable. You want to know you can trust your tools. Okay, let's get this infinite submachine gun. Why don't we? But first... Now I've got to put stuff away. What are you? I don't need anything else. So,
Hey, bro!
these guys sell paranormal maps that take me to strange places of weird phenomenon.
Hey, man. The spot on the map is called Cope's Tunnel. It's one of a couple of places in town where, like, spooky stuff happens. I'll tell you a story, okay, man? But, don't go spreading it around. The spirits, they don't like publicity. Back when this place was a lumber kingdom, you know, the rockin' 80s, that tunnel was the main connection from the lumber yard to this town. Every day, huge trailers would like come in and out. Lots of traffic, dude. Of course, some people were like all up in arms. Save our nature, stop pollution, you know. Big business was pushing in here from all over the US of A. Everyone was bickering over the forest. So some of the town people got even more worked up, you know? They started a protest inside the tunnel itself. I guess maybe that was the start of all the bad times.
Bad times.
Oh yeah, man. Rough stuff and heavy times, man. The conservationists and the lumber workers faced off with each other. Neither side was backing down, and that made things worse. Amid all this chaos, there was a man and a woman who got engaged. Problem was that the man was a lumberjack, and the woman, she was a tree hugger. They rarely ever fought, but then, one morning, they had a lover's quarrel.
Montulets
People
and
think that her
captains.
love of nature clashed with his profession. But we'll never know what they really were fighting about that morning. The man shouted. He called her an idiot. And then he stormed out and went to work. If only he had known, that would be the last word he would ever say to her. When he finished his work for the day, he got in his car and drove home. When he got to the tunnel, he saw lantern lights glowing faintly. Those fools, not again. He just thought they were protesting in the tunnel again. And to scare them a little, he decided to speed up. He probably thought they'd all scatter so he wouldn't hit them. But the lights didn't move. In fact, one came toward him. A second later, there was a thud, and the lantern flew up into the air. Slammed on his brakes, too late, of course. Then, totally freaked, climbed out to see what had happened. I don't need to tell you who he hit, do I? What's more, in her mangled hand, there was a letter to the head of the lumber mill. A peaceful settlement offer. The woman had no other relatives other than the man. And the lumber mill took no responsibility for the accident. It was going out of business anyways.
What happened to the man then?
No one saw him again. Some say he killed himself, or simply just vanished. You know, he might still be in the tunnel, weeping over his lost love. So now, some folks say there's a ghost of a young man that haunts the tunnel. I told you it was called Cope's Tunnel, right? Well, check this out. Some people call it Corpse Tunnel now. You better be careful, Mr. FBI, if you go down there by yourself.
That was like 7 different ghost stories, dog. Pick a lane. Thanks a lot, bruh. There's a card back there. Hmm. Okay, let's find a car, and we're going to go south of General Lysander's junkyard. Which is... Where is... Ah, there we go. There's a tunnel down here. Yeah. That's the stuff. So if I just follow this road all the way down and take a left at that merge. Cool. Yeah. In the chat, they're talking about the woman in the background during that story who was kneeling down and shuffling through the items. The modulator says she has unwavering commitment to finding the very, very best deals. This is actually a good place to be, I think. One second, I'm taking a small detour. I want to make sure this is where I think it is. Haha, graveyard! What up? This is, weirdly enough, the best rest spot in the game. Let me check the time that I need to go to this place. 10 o'clock. Now I can fast travel there anytime I need to skip time. And Brian doesn't care. Brian doesn't obstruct investigations. Brian does what he's told. Goodbye, modulator.
I saw. I saw. Don't want to die.
I love this music track.
I saw. Don't want to die.
Let's use my wrench, shall we? Mr. Freeze in the chat asked if I can use the flare in this tunnel. No, I don't believe I can.
Don't want to die.
What's the way out?
I saw you. I saw don't want to die.
Atomic Ninja imagined that the wrench would be bigger. No, just a regular wrench. Just doesn't break. Let me check and make sure I'm doing the right thing. Okay. I just need to keep going back and forth through these doors.
I saw don't
Don't need that. Definitely don't need that.
I swore.
Mr. Freeze asks which chapter I'm on. In the story, I just finished chapter 10. I saw Becky die. That's where I left off. And I thought I was going to make short work of seeing the side quest, but nothing is short in this game. Oh, I forgot they get guns. So yeah, I told you this wrench was badass. I want these shotgun shells for later enemies. But yeah, I just beat chapter 10, but I am currently playing chapter 7 because that's an easy one to do side quests in. Jesus fucking Christ, the sound again? Maybe they are controlled by... Would that make sense? Are they controlled by character voice? I can't actually, like, lower that because I want you to hear the dialogue. That's, like, kind of the point. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not doing that on purpose. It's not... I'm aware of the issue. I know I should fix it. I've tried several times, and I'm actually really, really frustrated by it. So, I apologize. Yeah, shit. So let's equip this and then see what the difference is. Because this thing is great. So yeah. Infinite. That dungeon had nothing to do with the story that Keith told me, but I got something cool at the end of it. I think that might be just about the last of the side quests I'm going to do. There are a lot of, like, Shenmue-style odd job kind of things you can do, but I really don't care for that. I'd rather just use these tools to finish the story. I'm gonna call and go to the hotel and finish this chapter. And yeah, also my my voice audio is as loud as it can be without clipping. Yeah, I'm more stressing out about the sound because I get lots of YouTube comments about it, and no matter how much I disclaim it and try to fix it, it's still an actual issue with the thing. Damn, York, take a bath.
Okay then, Zach. Let's go back over our progress. Do you remember what that... That's right. We found the same red seed in her mouth. According to Emily, it was raining when... Knee prints in the ground. That's right. A broken stiletto heel. Aligning this with the other evidence suggests that 2 people came into contact with Anna's body prior to it being discovered by us. Those being the perpetrator who... What do you think she was holding on to? That's right. A round object. The marks on her hand suggest a peace mark. The man in the photo found in the woods had a tattoo of an upside-down peace mark on his back. These 2 could well be related. But we don't know for sure. Next, the townfolk. Well, we just have to go one by one.
All right. That ends that chapter, and that ends, I think, the majority of the side questing I'm going to do. And also it ends this session of the stream. I have a lot of stuff to do before tomorrow, so I'm going to go take care of that. Might be back later tonight. It just depends how I feel, in all honesty. So, but yeah, thank you for watching. I hope everybody is having a great 4th of July, if that is a thing that you celebrate as a holiday. And also, if it's just a day. Regardless, I hope you're having a good day. And I will be back again soon. Follow at Hexcrank to see announcements of these. I try to announce it about an hour before I'm going to do them. And also follow at Cole Ross. That's me on Twitter. And yeah, that's all the good stuff. Thank you, everybody. Take care.